tonight if you want.
Another meal?
Yeah, if you like.
Well, hadn't you better check with Sally first? You might have a door hinge that needs oiling.
Do we have to start all this again?
Kevin, you dumped me. If you'd have stayed with me, I'd have been safe. None of this would have happened.
Look, they're my kids. You know that if my kids need me.
I thought it was a problem with taps.
It was.
So it wasn't your kids, it was a plumbing job.
It wasn't even that by the time I got there. Jim had already sorted it.
And what did you do?
Out with the mopping up. Put the kids to bed. Look, I didn't know it was all sorted when I left, though, did I? Sally sounded worried.
Oh, I bet she did. She knows exactly how to wrap you round her little finger.
Look, it wasn't like that.
No? Well, all I can think of is while I'm getting attacked in the streets, you're mopping floors for your ex-wife.
Oh, V, I'm touched, eh?
Here. Now, you do know what day it is, don't you?
Of course I know what day it is. What do you think I am?
Well, you've never been Mr. Memory Man at special occasions.
Well, what kind of man wouldn't want to celebrate this special day? I mean, it's 1 week today when I had that operation that saved my life.
Jack.
I was only joking, V. How could I forget 42 years of wedded bliss with you? Go on.
What?
Now, go on, go on, go on.
Go on, what? Oh, right, excuse me, Mrs. D.
What's going on, Jack?
Nothing going on, my love.
Well, where's he gone?
Has he gone? I've never noticed nothing.
Ta-da! Happy anniversary, Mrs. D.
Oh, Jack!
Oh, Vera, block me airways. Oh, gee.
Oh, they're lovely.
Oh, just a token of my undying affection.
Well, there were no need. Having you home's best present I could have had.
Oh,
There's just one thing that'd make me happier than what I am today.
oh, what is that, my little blowfly?
That you and Terry could have patched things up, you know, between you.
Don't ruin the day, V. He's gone back to Brum. Good riddance. And I'll tell you something else. The further away he is from me, happier I am.
No, we can't.
Of course we can. But we'll have to be quick because I start back in the cafe in 20 minutes.
No, really, we can't.
What's wrong?
Auntie Em's packed in a job at the factory. She's upstairs. She could come down at any minute. Sorry.
Well, what are we going to do now? Where can we go?
I don't know. We'll think of something.
If you got a proper job, you could get a place of your own.
That's a pretty big if.
You do want us to be together, don't you?
Oh, of course I do, more than anything. Hey, we're solid.
Oh, I didn't know you were here. Hello, Toya.
Hi.
Seen quite a lot of you lately.
Yeah, well, it's the holidays.
Well, I do hope you and Geoffrey are not going to play your records too loudly. Working for Mr. Baldwin seems to have given me an almighty headache.
So he left you on your Todd so he could go and fiddle with some old fan belt?
Yeah, I was just dead lucky that Terry turned up when he did.
Your knight in shining armour. Don't look now. He just walked in. I said don't look.
What's she doing back?
Don't ask me. Ask somebody else who might know. I don't know.
Well, this is a pleasant surprise.
Have you got a minute?
Yes, of course I have. Come in. There's something wrong with my ears. I can hear a lot of mouth and no machines. This is supposed to be a sweatshop, not a talk shop. Get on with it.
Oh, I don't know.
It'd just be a romantic meal for the two of us.
You and Spider.
After the cafe's closed. And we'd clean up afterwards. I mean, you wouldn't even know we'd been it. You and Hayley would be right upstairs. You can trust me.
Oh, I know that, and I do trust you. But this is a place of business.
All we want is a chance to spend a bit of time together. There's nowhere else we can get any privacy.
I'll have to think about it. I don't like being rushed into important decisions.
Any idea how long that might take?
You'll get my decision by lunchtime. I take it you'll be doing all the food preparation yourself.
That's right.
And what is it you're thinking of cooking?
Does it make a difference?
Well, not really. I was just curious.
Oh, spaghetti in a tomato and basil sauce.
Oh, very nice.
Linda came to see me.
Did she?
Tried to persuade me to come back to work.
Well, I didn't ask her to. So whatever she said came from her.
I know you didn't.
You know, to be honest, I didn't realise what responsibilities you were taking on here until I tried to do it myself. I mean, Emily tried her best, but she just couldn't cope.
All right, there's no need to turn on the flattery.
It's not flattery, it's true. I realise how valuable you are. And if you come back as factory manager with a decent increase in your salary.
And what about Linda?
Oh, I'll make sure she's no trouble. I'm intrigued. What did she say?
Let me make one thing crystal clear. I'm not coming back because of Linda or anything she might have said. I'm coming back for you. Because despite your recent lapses of judgment, you've been a good friend to me.
What can I say? You've made my day.
But I mean it. One whiff of trouble from your girlfriend and you won't see me for dust.
I can handle her.
I wouldn't be too sure she's not handling you.
Thanks, and have one yourself.
Oh, Tom, I'll have an orange.
I thought you'd got a boyfriend.
I do. And he's a lovely fella.
Does he know you spend your lunchtime making goo-goo eyes at another man?
Rita. Terry's a laugh, that's all. You don't take him seriously. Look, I'm only enjoying a bit of male attention. After all, I've been through a pretty heavy drought just lately.
Oh, what's this then? The rainy season?
Well, don't worry. I'll keep me brolly handy.
Thanks, Hannah.
All right, mate.
Thanks for helping Alison the other night. We both appreciate it.
No worries. You'd have done the same thing in my place.
Yeah, I suppose.
I wish I could have caught a little toe rag. Scum like that deserve to be locked up.
Yeah, I'm not arguing.
You know, she's a nice girl. You want to take care of her.
Get you another pint?
Why not, eh?
Can I have 2 pints of bitter and half a lager, please?
Oh, come on. You must know summit. Is Deirdre coming back?
I told you, I don't know.
Do you ever talk to Baldwin, or is it just a physical thing? Oh, I can't believe I've just said that. I've put myself right off my dinner. Oh, love, I'm only joking. I think you make a lovely couple.
Hiya.
Hiya.
I've got you half a lager.
Thanks. Hello again.
You all right?
Oh, if it isn't Sir Lancelot. Hey, it's not often we get a real-life hero in our club.
I'm feeling a lot better, thank you, and thanks again for everything.
Oh, you're all right. Just as long as you're okay.
There's a bloke, you know, been following me, what wants sorting out.
Really?
Tall bloke, ginger hair, answers to the name of Les. Do you think you could chase him off?
Well, I'd love to, but I'm on my lunch break.
Well, any time will do, love.
Hey, you wait your turn. He's doing a little job in Canada for me first.
Leanne,
can I have
We'll
a
go
pint
sit
of
down.
bitter and a not
Yeah,
poison?
all right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I'm sorry about this morning.
It was me. I was upset.
Anyway, it's all sorted now.
What do you mean?
I want to see Sally. She's going to back off a bit, stand on her own 2 feet.
You did what?
Well, I told her I'm not on call to her 24 hours a day.
I don't believe this.
I thought that's what you wanted.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I want. You discussing our relationship with your ex-wife.
I was trying to help.
I thought that living together would make things better, but it's not. It's making it worse.
You are? I thought you was happy.
How can I be happy when I don't know where I stand with you?
Hey?
I know. I do know where I stand. At the back. After your wife, the kids, the garage, the house. It's not going to work, Kevin. It's just not going to work.
Listen.
Come on, then. Spill the beans.
This is hot pot. Don't come with beans.
You went to see Did,
We had a few words.
and all of a sudden she wants to come back to work.
I thought you'd be pleased.
Pleased? I'm ecstatic.
Good.
But what's in it for you, eh?
Well, you said you needed a holiday. What could be better than a trip to the Far East? All the details are there. Flights, hotels. And now Deirdre's back.
she can look after the factory for you while you're away.
Seems like I'm Weatherfield's man of the moment.
Yes, not often you hear the word hero and Terry Duckworth in the same sentence.
Always said I was misunderstood round here. I wanted to ask you another favour.
All right.
I wondered if you'd let me buy you dinner to say thank you for helping us with that present for me folks.
Terry, you don't need.
You're not frightened of me, are you?
Don't be daft.
Good. Still, maybe you're right. Some people have got such small minds. They don't seem to think it's possible for a man and a woman to go out as just good friends.
Well, we are friends. Listen, I tell you what, why don't you go and check it out with Danny, and I'll get back to you.
Well, you tell him he can trust me to take good care of you. Ask Alison if he needs a reference.
So what do you think? Should I start me packing?
I don't know whether to admire your cannon or tear you off a strip for going behind the back.
I thought it's what you wanted.
Well, getting Deirdre back, that was okay, yes. But the rest of it? No. Don't think so. Don't like surprises, unless I'm the one that's giving them.
Can I have a ham salad sandwich, please? No, but I can do a cheese salad sandwich.
OK, I'll have one of them and a can of orange pop.
Right.
Did you deal with the glossy magazine for through then?
Hey?
Well, something must have changed. Gary's good enough for you all of a sudden.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But I'll tell you this. Gary only agreed to be best man for Ashley's sake. And I won't be coming to your wedding. You know, Ashley's a decent bloke and he's a good mate. It's just a shame he ain't got better taste in women.
One cheese salad sandwich and a can of orange.
No thanks. I've lost my appetite.
I've been thinking about your proposition.
And?
And I think that under the circumstances and with the strict understanding that nothing is being planned that will bring this establishment into disrepute, then I think that I can accommodate your request.
I can have Spider-Man for tea.
Yes.
Why, Cropper, you're a star.
Hi.
there. Oh, what's the gorgeous smell?
I've cooked your favourite.
Oh, cottage pie?
Lasagna.
Close enough. Ah, bottle of wine. I'll open it. So, what's the occasion and where's your mother?
Oh, she's gone to see the Phantom Menace with Maud. And, I've got a confession.
Go on.
I've taken my old job back at the factory. Well, we need the money.
Well, I hope he didn't go crawling back to Baldwin.
Well, actually, he came crawling back to me.
On his belly, I hope.
Well, not exactly, but I've got a pay increase and I am now officially factory manager.
So you sold your soul for a fancy title?
Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I'm used to working. I like working. And I've told him, any back chat from Linda and I'm out again. Do you mind?
It's your decision.
Thanks, Ken.
For what?
For understanding.
Well, I'm very good at understanding.
Hey, what's your favourite pudding?
You've not done lemon meringue pie.
Oh, no. But we can have it tomorrow.
Great.
Ashley! Ashley?
Oh, perfect timing. I've done us a couple of nice sirloin steaks. I know people prefer fillet, but I think it's too dry. You need a good marble in the fat to make it real juicy.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah, and I've done us some chilli and mushroom sauce with it. It's a bit spicy, but not too hot.
And when are we going to tell me about Gary Mallet being your best man?
No.
Oh, is that all you can say?
I was going to tell you.
Oh, it's all right. I like hearing my wedding arrangements from my neighbours.
Look, I'm sorry. And I know this wedding's your big day.
Yes, it is.
And I'm happy for you to have everything just the way you want it. But I want to choose my own best man, a mate like Gary. Not someone with a pretty face that looks good in a suit. You can choose everything else, Max. But I want a real best man. And I don't want to argue about it, it's just how I feel. Now, do you want sauce on your steak?
Hayley's got cod steaks in parsley sauce with sticky toffee pudding and custard to follow. Hence the...
Well, thanks again for letting us use the cafe, Roy.
Yeah, cheers, Roy.
Yeah, well, seeing the table set like that reminds me of the old cafe and me and Hayley's courtship. We enjoyed several romantic dinners together after closing time.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Right, well, I'll bid you good night and bon appetit.
And the same to you.
Yes.
Alone at last.
Hey, careful, I'm cooking.
Oh, sorry, I thought that's what you wanted.
Well, it is, but not in the cafe. I mean, there's loads of unusual and romantic places that I'd love to, well, you know, but Roy's Rolls isn't one of them.
Point taken.
You're not disappointed?
Ah, of course not. Listen, you have a very beautiful body, but your mind is equally as wonderful.
You really think so?
Of course I do. Otherwise, why would I have hung out with you, even before we, you know, got together?
Good. Well, you sit down, and I'll serve up.
Excellent.
The bloke in the next bed reckoned his taste buds went funny after the op, you know. All his favourite foods taste horrible, something to do with the anaesthetic.
Is that your first beer since?
Aye, it is. Here we go.
Hey, if your taste buds have gone bad, I'll drink it for you.
No, it's supposed to taste horrible, it tastes low alcohol. I'll stick with it.
Yeah, it's an hero.
Hey, your Teddy was talk at Rover's dinner time.
No, not Terry. She's gone back to Brum.
Oh, he's not seen him.
Tyrone?
Yeah, large as life he is. You know Alison, Kev's bird? He saved her from muggers.
Did he? Hey, did you hear that, Jack? Our Terry's a hero.
Maybe there is something wrong with my taste buds. Because all of a sudden this bitter has gone sour.
Well, that was delicious.
I only had to turn on the microwave.
But you turned it on beautifully. Fancy a drink?
Yeah, I'll have a beer out the fridge.
Well, you're nearest. Help yourself.
What's this?
What's what? Oh, well, how strange. We must have an Eskimo postman. I'd open it if I was you.
Is this what I think it is?
Well, that depends on what you think it is.
I think it's 2 plane tickets.
It couldn't be a 3-week holiday in Hong Kong, Singapore and Bali, could it?
When did you do this?
Booked it this afternoon.
Oh, Mike, you're a star. A solid gold star.
Yeah, the problem is we've got to tell Deirdre that we're going and she's got to look after the factory.
Oh, she'll be glad to get me out of her sight.
Yeah, well, when we get back, can you behave yourself? I don't want to lose her again.
I'll be a good girl, I promise. When are we leaving?
We leave a week today.
Hey, and thanks for coming. It's dropped off, you know, on the sofa. Hey, is it true about you saving Alison from a mugger?
It's no big deal. How's your man?
Well, he thought you were in Birmingham till Tyrone told him about Alison.
Was he impressed?
Not exactly. But don't give up on him, love. It's not that hard, and he still loves you, you know. We both do. Come on. Oh, look, he looks so peaceful. Jack? Hey, Jack. We've got a visitor. Oh, do you know you were fast asleep?
No, I've just rested my eyes, love.
Oh.
Hello, Dad. How are you feeling?
What is he doing here?
Hey, he's come to visit.
It's a special day.
Not now, it isn't.
I got you a present.
I don't want nothing from you.
Look, there's no need to be rude.
Why don't you open it, Mum?
Oh, hey, I tell you what, Jack, it's heavy. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's lovely. Oh, look, Jack, it's us in a silver frame.
Look, what do you want? Why do you go back where you come from and leave us alone?
He's brought us a present.
It's all right, Mum. I know I've not been the ideal son.
You say that again.
I never expected to be welcome home with open arms. I know I've got to earn your trust, and I will.
Don't bet on it.
Look, who knows? Maybe when the time comes for your 50th wedding anniversary, well, things will be better between us. Maybe you'll let me take you both out for a big slap-up meal at the best restaurant in town, eh?
Oh, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it? A slap-up meal.
You've said your piece. Now go.
It's okay. I deserve it. We all know I've made enough mistakes.
Mistakes? You didn't make mistakes. Everything you did on purpose. Like robbing your mum and dad. Selling your son. You're a black-hearted, scheming thief. And I wouldn't invite you to my 150th anniversary. Never mind me 50th.
Thanks, Dad. You know, I always thought that everyone deserved a second chance. Maybe I was wrong.
Terry?
All he did was bring us a present.
Hiya. Sorry I'm late. Had a breakdown halfway to Warrington. What's going on?
I'm gonna go back to my mum's.
Hey?
I thought I could accept it, but I can't. I'm always gonna be second best with you.
You're not second best.
I've listened to what you say, and it's not the same as what you do. Maybe I'm being selfish, but if I'm gonna live with you, I just want something more than you can give.
I made a mistake. Look, things are gonna be different, I promise you.
No.
Look, I've told you. Sally's not gonna call me out like her own personal handyman.
It's just talk. You had your choice in the restaurant. You didn't choose me. I'm gonna call a taxi.
Look, listen to me. You're the best thing to happen in my life for ages. Look, don't leave me. Please. Look, we can work it out. We just need time.
Kevin, it's over.
Marry me.
What?
Marry me.
Don't.
Look, I want us to get married.
You're only saying it because I'm going.
I'm saying it because I love you. And I want you to let me prove how much I love you.
You mean it?
I've never been more serious in all my life.
I can't believe this.
Look, I haven't got a ring for you. I've got an ex-wife, 2 kids. I'm covered in grease. But I promise you, I'll make you a good husband. What do you say?
I don't know what to say.
Look, say yeah. I'll get down on my knees if you say yeah.
Yeah.
You mean it?
Yeah. Oh!